Brandon Ross, a longtime friend of Freddie Gray, frequently looked away from videos showing the police arrest. He sat staring at the floor, shaking his head. During opening statements, the prosecution told the judge police wagon driver Caesar Goodson had ample opportunities to secure Gray in a seatbelt, but instead demonstrated depravity and his gross negligence. Ross identified Goodson at two scenes, closing the van doors after Gray is placed inside without a seatbelt. Prosecutors called another friend of Gray's, Jamal Baker, heard Gray screaming. He popped the screen out of his window and knew it was his friend being slid into a wagon because of the unmistakable color of his tennis shoes. Legal experts say the purpose is twofold.
Well, to bring Freddie Gray into the courtroom. We got to see him, we got to hear him, we saw him being placed on the van, and then we saw Officer Goodson outside the van closing the door with no apparent reason for not seatbelting him.
For much of the day, the judge heard from Assistant Medical Examiner Dr. Carol Allen. She performed the autopsy on Gray. Under cross-examination, defense attorney Amy Askew grilled Dr. Allen on whether she initially believed Gray's injuries to be an accident and whether she expressed that opinion to officers or the state's attorney's office. During opening statements, the defense told the judge they had evidence Dr. Allen initially ruled Gray's death a freakish accident and strangely changed her mind after conferring with the state's attorney's office. Dr. Allen emphatically explained, "The word accident never crossed my lips to anyone other than to say this was not an accident." The defense zeroed in on what medical evidence did Dr. Allen rely on to determine when and how Gray suffered his spinal injury. Dr. Allen explained her conclusions came from witness testimony and medical science. The autopsy confirms the impact of Gray's injury is found on the left side back base of his head. Dr. Allen says the injury could not have occurred if someone was standing, falling back, and hit their head. It could not have happened if someone was banging his own head.
And if he would have been in a seatbelt, none of that would have happened.
The prosecution has called 11 witnesses so far. The judge says the next one will probably take up most of the day on Monday. He is expected to be Goodson's co-defendant, William Porter. Reporting live from Courthouse East, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.